Hi everyone, welcome to today's update Tuesday on New Year's Eve 2019. Are you all ready for 2020? I think I'm ready. I don't know what else I could do to get ready. So I'm just going to say, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready for 2020. It's going to be a good year, right? We've all got goals and hopefully we all have goals for 2020. I've set a few. I'm not going to share them because I just want to kind of silently celebrate them on my own when they happen. So if you're joining in, let me know you're here, say hi, just so I know who you are and I can say hello to you back. So this card kit that we're going to use today is the Kerchief Card Kit, and it is a celebration item. I can't show you the photo that is in the catalog, but I actually have the item so I can show you that. So this is an item, as you know, in celebration, you can earn free items between January 3rd and March 31st. So if you spend $50, you can get this Kerchief Card Kit for free. Isn't that fantastic? So what this card kit has are 8 card bases. They look like kerchiefs, and you have the 8 envelopes that coordinate with them. The colors are Coastal Cabana, Poppy Parade, Night of Navy, Early Espresso, Whisper White. I think for the leaves, it's Mossy Meadow and Pear Pizzazz. But I think that's it. I think those are all the colors that are in these. Hi, Fran. Hi, Melanie. How are you? Hi, Lois. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you all being here. Hope you're all getting ready to have a good New Year's Eve, whether it be having some festive drinks with your friends or on your own at home, or just relaxing like I'm going to do. I am just going to relax. Thank you for sharing my video, Melanie. I truly appreciate that. So let me show you the cards I made. How cute are these? And I'm going to do both of these. These are so extremely simple, but they are just gorgeous. And what I love about them is they require 0 stamping. No stamping at all. So even if you are new to paper crafting, this is something that you could do and you don't have to have any stamps or ink, because everything is included in this kit. It is an all-inclusive card kit. So let me show you the pieces. So you're going to get your kit and it's going to be wrapped in plastic, which mine isn't no longer, obviously. You get this twine. It's thick, but it's not quite as thick as the thick baker's twine, but it's not thin like our regular baker's twine either. It's just kind of in between. You're going to get your glue dots and your Stampin' Dimensionals. You're going to get these awesome little vellum pieces of paper, which I believe they're 2 by 3. I didn't really measure them, but they look to be about 2 by 3. 2.5 by 3.5. So I was close. I was really close. So you get just some regular vellum, and then you get this gold polka dotted vellum. Now, as you all know, I love vellum, so this makes me so happy that we've got some with the gold polka dots for this card kit. So you get those, you get the leaves, all of your little die cuts that punch out. And since this one is already coming out, I will just take it out now, and I'm going to need a second one, so I'll take that one out too. You get your flowers and these Night of Navy ovals. And again, I'm going to need one of each of these, so I'm just going to take them out of this one. Have them ready to go. You get these gold leaf stems. And we are going to need, let me see, 6 of these. So I'm going to take all the rest of these leaf stems out of here. And then I'm going to need 2 of the floral stems. And what I love about these is even though they have the gold on one side, on the other side, I wouldn't say it's necessarily Whisper White, but it's a white color. But it's not quite Whisper White. But you can flip them over, or you can use them with the gold side. So it doesn't matter, whichever way you want to do them. All right, I need 2 of those. So you have 2 sheets of those. And then you're going to have 2 sheets of, look at when you put them together like that, you don't even know that I had taken that one out, but it's in French, it's in German, and you've got Thinking of You and Celebrate Today. And the Thinking of You is in Early Espresso. The Celebrate Today is in Night of Navy. So we're going to need one of each of those. So now you could do your own if you wanted to do a different sentiment. And that's what they did in the catalog, or in the photo that Stampin' Up! Shared today. They did some different sentiments. And I don't remember what the name of the stamp set is, but it will be in my blog. I've got it listed for my blog. You get 4 each of these gorgeous card bases. We're going to need 1 of each of those. So I will just set those right here. And then you get 4 each of the envelopes that coordinate, which are fantastic. And then, of course, you get your little piece of thick card. I can't even think of what that's called right now, but I'm sure you all know what it is. So does anyone have any New Year's plans tonight? If you do, write them down. I mean, I know you're all joining me right now, but that doesn't mean you might not be doing something later. So take both of your card bases, just give them a good crease with your bone folder. We're just going to work on both of these kind of at the same time because they're super easy to do. Now, I'm going to use my own little mini glue dots that I've already started. These are left over from a paper pumpkin from long ago, and I've got some more dimensionals that I've already used, so we're just going to use those. So basically, the only thing you need for this kit is a pair of scissors to open your pack. And if you need it or want it, take your pick tool to get your glue dots off. That's it. That's all you need to create everything on this kit. So for this, you're just going to use a couple of the glue dots, 2 or 3. You don't need a lot because it will hold this down really well. Now, if you wanted to, you could put them directly underneath some of those gold dots that are on this vellum so they don't show through, but it's going to be hidden by your sentiment anyway. So it really, and your floral pieces, so it doesn't really matter. So now this goes for this card. And honestly, those super tiny glue dots that come in this, these extra tiny ones, you really can hardly see them through there. So I don't think it's a huge deal having those glue dots on there. We're going to do the same with our other plain vellum. We're going to add some glue dots to the back of it. And same thing, it's going to be hidden. Now, if you decided not to use the glue dots, you could use your snail adhesive or you could use some glue as well. I mean, that's not a big deal. You could use whatever you want. I'm just trying to show you everything that's in this kit is really all you need to create these cards. And again, that's what I love. You could buy this. I say buy it. You can't buy it. You can earn it with a $50 order. You can get it for free during celebration, January 3rd through March 31st. And then you can gift it to someone. You can use it for yourself, but you can gift it to someone. I think these would be easy even for children to do because everything is in here. They don't have to stamp. You don't have to, there aren't any difficult steps here, basically is what I'm saying. It's super easy. So just add some dimensionals to the back of your sentiments. And then we're going to add some dimensionals to the back of this Night of Navy oval and the Coastal Cabana flower as well. We'll just go ahead and put all 3 pieces right on that oval because since that's a base piece, we want that to make sure that has enough so it doesn't get saggy or anything in the middle. Did everyone have a good Christmas? Let's see. Post some pictures of maybe one of your favorite gifts or something from Christmas. Post a photo in the comments so we can all see. I got some fantastic little things from my son. He gave me some really pretty, it's like a little Buddha waterfall, little tiny Buddha waterfall. I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but he also bought me a wax melter, which he knows I love this kind of stuff. So I was so thrilled to get them. And it's always fun when you get things from your adult children. He's 21 now. And to know that he went out and got me something, just not that he has to get me something. I'm not going to say that, but it's just a nice gesture knowing that he did get me something. So go ahead and take your leaves, flip them over, and I am going to put a glue dot on the back of each of these, just at the base of the leaf, or the leaves, I should say, because there are it's a grouping of 2 leaves for each one of these. And then go ahead and take your glue dot backing off, and then, excuse me, sorry, just stick one here at the top left, and then one at the bottom left is where I put mine. And then before I put the floral image and the other gold stems on here, I went ahead and put that Celebrate Today on here. Because I kind of, well, when I did this, on this one, I moved it over just a little bit this way, but for this one, I'm going to move it this way a little bit because I want it a little more centered, just to give it, make it a little bit different, not exactly the same. And then I did the same thing with the back of these 2 leaf stems. I used the glue dots on those as well. And I will say, having the Take Your Pick tool to put these tiny little glue dots on does help, because I have a hard time getting them off from the paper with just my nails, because my nails don't grow very well and they aren't very strong. And see, even just trying to get that backing off doesn't want to work for me. So I go back to that Take Your Pick tool and use that paper piercing end to do that. So then just take your 2 gold leaf stems. I put one on the right side of that group of leaves, and then I went ahead and just put one here on this left side as well. And actually on the right side, I kind of want to make it go under the leaf a little bit there, so it's kind of coming out from the back. Hi Ingrid, how are you? Happy New Year. And then we're just going to add that flower on here. And you can put it any direction you want. I kind of wanted it facing to the right. And then you take some of your twine. You're just going to tie a cute little bow. And I always end up, now I was trying to tie this earlier and I had my tails were way too short. And so now, of course, when I'm tying on camera, they're going to be way too long. I'm going to be trimming them off, but that's okay. Or at least trimming one of them off. And then you're going to take some of these glue dots. And because this is a little bit thicker, I used 2 of these tiny glue dots to hold it down. Or you could use one of your regular mini glue dots if you want. Or you could use some sort of glue, but because this twine is thicker, I thought 2 glue dots would be perfect for this. So there's our first card with the Celebrate Today. And like I said, we've already started this second one by adding the vellum to it to begin with. I'm going to move this up here and then just move this over a little bit. We've got our sentiment already with our dimensionals on the back. We are not even going to use any of the glue dots for the back of this one because I just took these dimensionals and I took my gold stems and I just stick them directly to those dimensionals. And then these little gold leaves, I flip them around the opposite way. So, and I kind of poke it through there. So it's going to be, I should have maybe put that one on first. So you've got that little white leaf sticking out there. And then for the bottom, I'm going to do the exact same thing, except I'm going to spread the leaves just a little bit wider because, and then I'm going to have that little stem with the floral just coming to one side just a little bit because I want to put that bow in there. Then you're just going to adhere that down. And then I lied. I said we weren't going to use any glue dots. We are going to use glue dots because we have a bow to put on here. I keep forgetting about that twine bow. But as soon as I opened this kit, and I mean, it's crazy because I read it in the Celebration catalog that it was all inclusive and that you had everything here, but I did not, I was thinking there was going to be a little stamp set in here for some reason, even though it doesn't say that. I didn't realize that all of the sentiments were pre-printed. So it really made me happy when I saw that all of the sentiments were pre-printed because it really does make this a super easy, fun kit and anyone can do it. So if you have someone who might, you know, is crafty, but maybe is not a paper crafter, this is a perfect kit that you could give to them as a gift and just say, hey, thought you might want to try something new. I earned, you know, you could tell them you earned it for free or not. It's up to you. but you earn it free with that $50 order. So it's perfect. So look at that. That's it. That's all you have to do to create those cards. And now I have half of that pack of cards already made. And I am thinking on the inside, I could stamp pretty much anything, because these are all occasion. You could put happy birthday, you could put get well soon on the thinking of you card, you could put congratulations on your wedding on the inside of the celebrate today card. So you could use these for anything. This is by far one of my favorite kits that I have used from Stampin' Up. I just love it. I love how the cards look when you're finished with them. I think they just turn out gorgeous. I mean, tell me what you think in the comments. Just let me know what you like about it. I hope you all have a rest of your New Year's Eve is fantastic, and I hope you have a great New Year's Day tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow, and I will be doing a One Card Wonder Wednesday video tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in the evening or during the day yet. I haven't decided. We'll see how much I get done during the day, because I have a lot of things going on this week. So thank you for joining me. I live and love to inspire you. I hope to see you tomorrow for my other video, but if not, enjoy your New Year's Day, and I will see you next time. Bye.